Hello, pile number one. Welcome to today's reading. Today we're doing what types of men and women are attracted to you right now. This reading is not gender specific. That's why I'm mentioning men and women. So, whatever is your preference, take the message according to that. And not every single message is for you. So, be mindful. And this could be like multiple people that are picking up their collective energy who are attracted towards you. This could even be a specific person. So pay attention and figure out who this person could be for you, or if it's a bunch of other people, bunch of different people. So that's the topic. Before I start, I'm going to be posting a guidance video for people and their romantic life. So if you're looking for any sort of advice on your love life, you can join the membership. I'll link the video. I'll link the video below the timestamp so you can join and watch that reading. Now let's start. I'll be posting a lot of love readings this month. So please leave your suggestions for love readings. I'm planning on doing a third party one. The person's feelings towards you. I have a few topics in my mind, so let me know what are your suggestions for love readings. Let's begin today's reading. This is the card you chose. We have Camel with fire element with a beautiful moon in the back. We have Five of Pentacles with the rose, withered rose. We have love here. We have thought. Actually, I should just go over every single card. That's how I want to do it. So with Camel, the energy I'm picking up is the people that are interested in you, they could be very independent. The very first message I'm getting is these people could be very independent. They could have a tendency to overthink. They overthink. They want love, but they come across as a person who's puzzled or not interested in love. I'm also getting this message of a person who's been single for a long time, or a person who stays single, doesn't usually date. They tend to overthink, overanalyze. They could be overly logical also, too practical in life, maybe focus more on work and career, stuff like that I'm getting. Someone who's intelligent, perceptive, independent, self-reliant, doesn't like to rely on other people, doesn't like to ask for help or favors. That's the energy I'm picking up. Someone resourceful, someone with a lot of resources, but somewhere in their romantic life they're struggling, they're isolated, they're lonely, they're not happy. I think this is the one area of their life where they're struggling. The other areas could be really good, and they're a romantic at heart, whether they let that on or not. Maybe they hide their feelings, they hide their romantic side, but this person is a romantic at heart. They also are lonely, I feel. Especially when it comes to love, like lonely in love, looking for a partner, but in general, they could be someone who likes to spend time by themselves. They might be less, let's say, social, slightly more introverted, self-reliant, busy with stuff, doesn't have time for too many social connections. That sort of energy I'm getting. Person is intelligent. They also seem very calm and mature. Someone who's put together. They don't have like an emotional outburst that easily. They're very calm and centered. Mature person, but romantically inexperienced is what I'm getting. And for some of you, I'm also picking up this energy of this could be a person from the past, someone you blocked or you had a breakup with. There was some sort of separation. Person could be missing you quite a bit. Maybe person felt like I should prioritize my work, my career, or maybe they moved away, or they thought, let me just keep my options open. They maybe didn't want to be too invested. So now they might be having regrets about that. So take the message that really connects with you. Person could be missing you and they feel like, you know what? I was much better being with pile number one than now I am being single. That's one more message I'm getting. Or they might have also felt like I can replace pile number one, but they've now realized that yes, I can meet new people, I can connect with new people, but there was something special about pile number one that I cannot replicate or find in other people. So they could have strong feelings for you that they're realizing right now in the period of isolation. I'm also thinking about doing a no contact reading. If you're interested, let me know. So This is what I'm getting. A person who's going through their feelings, person who's overthinking, they don't know what step to take. And in general also, person could be confused when it comes to love matters. Inexperienced, they overthink, they make the wrong move, they miscommunicate, and they do really well being independent. Naturally independent person. Let's see here. We have fish number 34. They could be someone with good money. Whatever the situation is, let's say they're good with money, or they're focused on their career, building their wealth. Money could be a priority somehow. Either they're coming from money, or they don't have much and they want to build an empire. That sort of energy I'm picking up. They want resources. They also hide their feelings with this umbrella. This is about hiding and protection. 555 on the timer. Fish also, this is water element. Some of the people picking this pile, either you or the person, could have Pisces placements. Maybe Venus, Mars, Mercury, some sort of a conjunction could be there. Water signs could be there because I'm seeing the blue moon in the back. Here also we have also Jyeshta Nakshatra because the symbol is umbrella. But coming to this card, I see rain here. I see fishes, which is connected with water, feelings, even money. That's why with 5 of Pentacles also showing up, maybe the person might have felt like they're not good enough for you. They don't have the money, or they should work on their money first. Something like that. Some money sort of thing could be an angle here. But I also mainly the message I'm getting here, hiding the feelings. Person is protective of the feelings. They don't share much. Let's see. We have Jupiter in Cancer. Speculation. This is again speaking a little bit about that money thing that I was picking up. Cancer sign. So some of you could have Cancer also. So much water energy with this pile so far. But coming back to this card, if this is a person from the past, they could still have their eye on you. This could be a person who has good advice for most people, but when it comes to their own matters, especially love related matters, they really make a lot of mistakes. They gave great advice. They have intelligence, they have wisdom. And again, I'm getting that message of maybe the person moved away from you. There was some long distance, some separation, something like that was there. They're still thinking about you, I feel. Here we have the Priest and we have the Herald. It says small regrets, longing, perseverance, faith. These are the 2 cards. Yeah, so I was talking about these 2 cards. Firstly, here we see small regrets. See, and longing. So it does give me this energy of maybe there was a past connection that didn't work out. So person could be missing you. It was some sort of like a missed opportunity, breakup, fight, or maybe person was interested in you in the past but they didn't approach you. Something along those lines. Maybe there was distance, right? Here again, I'm getting this feeling of overthinking. I don't know why I'm getting that energy. Maybe person has been thinking about you a lot recently. They might even be trying to manifest, or maybe you've seen them in your dreams or seen some certain signs and synchronicities about the person. They could be missing you, thinking about you, maybe manifesting you, or just thinking. This is what I'm getting. But like I said earlier, person could be someone who gives good advice, but when it comes to their own situation, they fail. They falter somewhere. And they're intelligent, they're wise. This is a person who overthinks when it comes to the matters of love. It could be one person, multiple people. The energy I'm picking up for the collective is people who are intelligent, people who are really well, especially when it comes to, let's say, their work, career, money, all of that. They're mature, wise, calm. They might not overshare. They might hold back a little bit. They might even be having regrets over the way they've approached love in the past. Something along those lines as well I'm getting. So let's keep going. We have here house number 7. We have Mars. This shows a person who might have had a breakup, even divorce, possibly. So for some of you, there could be a person who's been in like a long-term commitment that didn't work out. For others, maybe there was a breakup with you, person from the past missing you, or a person who's very passionate, full of love. They would make a great partner, but somewhere they lack maturity when it comes to the matters of love. Similar sort of message coming up again. There could be someone that is attracted to you, you are attracted to them. They could work out, they could be into martial arts, boxing, something like that. They could be a lawyer, a business person, businessman or woman. These are some of the signs I'm picking up. But attractive person. And a little bit of that mentality of being a little clueless when it comes to love matters. Maybe getting into stupid fights, arguments, stuff like that. Here we have river. This gives me the energy of a person who's all in their feels about you, especially if it's a past person. If it's a new person, this person is sincerely looking to date. They want a partner, they want someone, they don't want to be single. They're looking, searching for love, especially a connection where they feel some sort of a feeling. They have to get that feeling. It's not just about looks or something like that. It's about a bond. You have to click together, some sort of chemistry that I'm getting here with river. Horse I'm seeing in the reflection of the water. And again, I'm getting Cancer energy. So I'm getting Mars in Cancer. We have Jupiter in Cancer also. So they could be placements in your chart or the person's chart. This is what I'm seeing. Let's see here. We have rest and rejuvenation. Also, the person could live near a body of water or the ocean or some sort of a water source I'm getting. We have rest and rejuvenation. They could be into meditation, yoga, stuff like that. Again, I'm getting that message of isolation or someone who likes spending time by themselves, something along those lines. They could be very calm, also very calm, peaceful, doesn't like confrontation, doesn't like fighting. Take the message that resonates. Not every single message is for you. We have number 19. We have 48. This one breaks down to 3. We have 7 here. We have 5 here. This is 9 again. Now let's look at some tarot to finish the reading off. You got Page of Cups for this person. We have 6 of Cups. So a person from the past, definitely. For some of you, this could even be a friend who has feelings for you. This could have been like a soulmate connection somehow. Let's say a friendship, like a best friend, or 444 on the timer. I had to cut the video off the first time around. So I'm seeing a lot of angel signs also. So you could feel a special connection with this person if you already know this person. Some of you, maybe your close friend has feelings for you. Could be a younger person also. There could be multiple people as well, because here we have the King of Cups. So you could have a few people that I'm channeling. More than one. Possible. Here also I'm seeing 2 people. So one person could be around your age or slightly older. One person could be younger. There could be this energy of a past person. There could be energy of friendship also. So far, that's what I'm picking up. But with so much water coming out, it really tells me that a person is someone who's romantic. They're looking for something genuine. And they have their feelings involved. If there's history here, feelings are involved. If there's no history, person is deep. They might not let that on. They might be a little tongue-tied, maybe nervous. This is not a person who's purposely trying to be secretive. That's more of the energy of pile number 3, who is slightly more of that Scorpion energy, secretive energy. But this is more so person gets a little nervous. Right? Feelings are there. Potential is there. Person is seeking for love. We have Sun here. It's not focusing. We have Sun and Strength. Both are Leo and fire energy. So they could be someone who is doing really well in their career. They could be a leader type. They could be, like I said, businessman or someone important doing well for themselves in the public eye. Maybe they could be extroverted also. When it comes to you or the emotional matters, they could be a little clueless. That message keeps on repeating. They could be confident in general. They could be social. Popular person, maybe a lot of people could even be interested in them. And a person who might not have a lot of close people in their life. Maybe a few people they depend on. Most people might not consider pile number 1 their friend, or because it's giving me lonely at the top sort of a vibe. Because we get this energy of a confident person, a leader. Then isolation, this energy 5 pentacles. So maybe not a lot of close people. Someone who's been single for a while looking for a connection. So multiple messages. Take the message that resonates with you. Join the membership. I'm going to be posting a new video there. Most of the people might enjoy it. It's a guidance based reading for people who want to progress, let's say, in their love life. So join the membership. If you like my videos, you want to support my channel, you can watch the ads on the videos. You can watch the videos for longer. If you want to book a personal reading with me, all the links will be down in the description. Thank you for watching. Leave your suggestions and comments down below. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys. Hello pile number 2. Welcome to today's reading. Today we're doing what types of men and women are interested in you. This reading is not gender specific. So whoever that if you're into men, women, whatever, it's fine. You can watch the reading. Take the message as it resonates. Ignore what doesn't. This is a general reading, not a personal reading. So not every single message is for you. Keep that in mind. I'm going to be posting a video on the membership for advice for your love life, for your romantic life. So if you're interested, you can join and watch that. I'm going to link it in the description right below the timestamps. So go and check it out. Let's start today's reading. This is the card you chose. We have octopus, water element, with the crown being highlighted. Let me take a few of these cards. We have Two of Cups. I love this particular card from this deck. It's beautiful. Love it. We have Friend here. We have Consolation. Let's just start with these, then I'll add more. So with Octopus, this speaks up the message I'm getting here. By the way, this reading could be about multiple people. So the collective energy of people who are interested in you. This could even be me channeling a specific person's energy. So be open to different scenarios and notice what are the signs you're picking up, so that you know what this reading is all about, who is it pointing towards, or if it's the collective. So some of you, clearly there could be a friend who's interested in you. This could be also a person who's at one point of time given you a rose. So I forgot what I was talking about. I had to change the candle. So I forgot what I'm talking about. I think I was talking about octopus. The feeling I'm getting with this pile so far is it could be a person that you already know, or you could be in touch with. So this could be something new, or newer people that you've been meeting lately. And they could also be a friend, or a person who's pretending to be your friend, maybe getting close to you, something along those lines. Or this could even be a person, let's say, who's had feelings for you for a while. Maybe you are also aware, but you might have friend zoned them. So I'm getting that energy of a little bit of this friendship element. Then also newer energy, newer person you've met, someone you're in talks with, someone you're in touch with. This could also be a person who tends to overshare. Maybe they like to gossip, they like to talk a lot. They could be clingy or needy. Someone who likes to spend maybe a lot of time with you in person, especially going on dates. Maybe they love flowers also. That could be another sign. Maybe they wear floral patterns or hats even. But anyway, the point here that I'm picking up is they could be in touch with you and slightly clingy. Maybe this energy of wanting to spend a lot of time with you, or especially it could be new, so they're trying to get to know you better. However, octopus can sometimes speak about a person who's lacking boundaries. So they might complicate your lives in certain ways, or they might push you, or not push you in a bad way, but push your boundaries. Maybe you could be someone who's slightly more independent. You need a lot of space, so they might not respect your boundaries certain times. So that could be a specific message. It doesn't have to be negative. Take it as it resonates with your situation. But octopus does represent a lack of boundaries or overstepping the boundaries. Little bit of clinginess. Someone who's interested, reaching out to you. They might chase after you a little bit. That sort of energy. Someone you've hung out with in person. That could be a sign. Could be a friend also. Let's see. Someone you friend zone. Here we have number 2, Clover. This person could be a lucky charm for you, or they might call you their lucky charm. That's one sign. We have flirtation, Venus in Sagittarius. That could be a placement that you have, or the person could have. They could have a nice voice. They might flirt with you. They might try to be very charming with you. This person is very positive when they're around you. They seem like a ray of sunshine. Here also I'm drawn towards the sun. But they're fun, they flirt with you, they let you know, especially if it's a friend that maybe you're trying to friend zone or something, they might flirt with you. And they might not get the hint that you're not interested. We have here the Assassin. It says ruthlessness, conviction. This is not, you don't have to think of it like, oh my god, it's a bad person or something like that. So don't freak out, it's just a symbol. So they could be someone who's very particular about something they want. They could be very ambitious or very passionate about the things they care about. So a person who's very focused on you, almost obsessed with you and trying to impress you, all these things. Like there is conviction that you're the one for them or something along those lines. Assassin here makes me think of the energy of a hunter, someone who's got their eye on the prey and they will get the prey. That sort of energy could be there. There could be someone who maybe likes to watch a lot of crime, TV shows, dramas, movies, stuff like that, perhaps. Or someone who's into shooting, hunting, stuff like that. Ardra Nakshatra could be there, Magha could be there. Ruthless. They could be possessive, slightly jealous, but the energy that I'm getting is they really want to impress you. And they want to be the chosen one by you. That sort of energy I'm getting. So if anyone else tries to get in your good graces, they might get a little jealous, or they'll be like, okay, pile number 2 is paying extra attention to this person. This person's my enemy or something like that. It could be there. Or there could be someone who's like very forthcoming, very extroverted. They'll tell you how they feel. They'll flirt with you. They make it kind of obvious. That's the kind of energy I'm getting here with this card. We have Pisces here, we have Venus. This is exalted Venus. This is clearly a person who has strong feelings for you. And they might also feel it. It's beyond just looks or something along those lines. It's more about feelings. It's more about certain, let's say, signs. They feel like there's a vibrational match. There's something beyond just the material. It's something they're feeling. It's felt, it's unseen. And they feel a strong... See, here also I'm seeing the rose. 2 roses here again. This image is repeating. It's like you belong together. 2 peas in a pod. That sort of vibe I'm getting. So they could have great intuition where they can pick up on this quite quickly. And they know you're the one. You might not feel that same way. It really depends. Here we have the sign of Pisces, which is connected with psychic abilities. It does not mean the person will be a psychic. It just means sometimes when spirit communicates with you, the person could be able to pick up on it. Sometimes, we get intuitive hits, like certain people who are just randomly living their life and then they get a sudden sign and they're like, oh, I found my life purpose. This is what I'm meant to do. Or how did this person show up into my life? Randomly just people pick it up. It doesn't not mean they have to be psychic or anything like that. But Pisces showing up is giving me this energy. Maybe they will figure out that you're the one for them, or something about you that pulls them towards you. You're meant to, let's say, cross paths in life. So they might be the one who feels this way before you do. Even with Venus exalted, this shows a person who has a lot of love to give. They have the capacity to love a lot. These are the people who are the most generous. They're the most devoted. These are the loyal people who don't, let's say, cheat on their partners, even if their partner sometimes mistreats them, or they're the ones who are stuck in toxic relationships sometimes for a long time because they're very devoted to the partner. They accept them for who they are. They don't set conditions. So they could be a person who has a lot of love to give. They could be very generous in love, very devoted, very loyal. So this could be a nice person, like a catch who's approaching you. But keep in mind, not every single person will be like that. So be mindful. However, I see the capacity there. The person can love you in spite of your flaws, in spite of the, let's say, certain things you're incompatible about. This is all about feelings. It's beyond the material. It's like a soul-to-soul connection, basically. Here also we do have 2 of Cups. This is a soul connection. Here we have the Cave. We have the cave. This could be an introverted person. Here also we have the water sign. We have water sign here. So water energy, water sign here. So they could be someone. They could also have Mercury debilitated, which is Mercury in Pisces. A person maybe who has trouble sleeping, I feel. They could be a night owl, I feel. Or they might work at night time. They could be a little introverted, and if it's a friend, for some of you, you don't know your friend has feelings for you. Cave tells me it could be hidden. They might keep certain things hidden from you. They could be slightly secretive, or just because they have such strong feelings for you, they might hide those, or they might open up slowly. They could have fear of rejection also, fear of abandonment also. They could look at you as a lucky person. They feel like this person's special. You could feel this person is special. 333 could be a sign for you. Cave tells me there's a lot of things you don't know about the person. The hidden things. Maybe you don't know who this person is or who these people are. Something is mysterious here. And they could possess a lot of hidden knowledge. That energy of Pisces I was picking up here, mystic. They could be into, let's say, conspiracy theories or occult or tarot, astrology, history, something along those lines. Something mystical, mysterious, that the usual people might not be interested in. Something along those lines. Maybe they could be really into sea, or let's say I don't know, something with water or hidden. Even octopus is found at the bottom of the ocean floor, right? So it's just giving me that energy of something hidden, some weird sort of a quirk or hobby that they have. It could be there. We have here number 30. See, 3 keeps coming up. 3. What else is a 3 here? I don't know why I just keep thinking 3, because I'm seeing 3 leaves and then the 3, this clover, even though it says number 2. Anyway, we have the garden and the gate. This speaks about, again, a person who's hiding, hidden, far away. Again, seeing a lot of flowers. They could be good looking. Flowers can represent beauty. This could be also, especially if it's a guy, they could be very much intuitive, mysterious, slightly more feminine than the average guy. Something about being hidden or taking a risk. Maybe this person has strong feelings, so they're very afraid of getting hurt. Or this could be this energy where they're just slightly holding back, because when it's something serious, when it's something real, you tend to hesitate a little bit before you commit. So there could be this energy of getting your heart broken, trying to protect your feelings, something along those lines. There could be an initial mismatch. Let's say on paper, you don't seem like the sort of couple who would go together. I'm also getting that message. But if you open up to this person, they open up to you, it could lead to endless possibilities, I'm getting. Maybe you've been stuck in bad situations in the past when it comes to love. There could have been loss of love also. Venus in Pisces 12th house energy. Loss of love. Where you loved a lot and you gave it away and you didn't get your needs met. That sort of energy could be there as well. Someone who's maybe got their heart broken in the past, that's why there could be a little fear of committing. Something along those lines. Let's look at the tarot now. We have here 4 of Cups. We have the Devil. We have the Queen of Swords. So there could be this energy where they feel like you are not interested. You might see them like a friend, so they might not approach you because of this. You seem closed off. You could be this person who's behind the garden gate. You don't seem interested. You don't seem open to it. That's why maybe the person is kind of hiding in the cave or not opening up to you. Devil also tells me there could be a little bit of obsession, low-key obsession, stalking you, obsessing over you, noticing small little things about you, getting you very thoughtful gifts, something along those lines. So there could be one person who's jaded, doesn't want to date because of past experiences, maybe fear of rejection, maybe just not open to love, because this energy is more of, it's not like I don't have options or the options are not good, I'm just not interested. So there could be this feeling on one side of the party, or maybe even this person, where they have feelings for you, but still there could be some blockage, or the fact that they feel you're not interested, something along those lines. With the Devil, I see lots of energy exchange between the two of you. It could even be like, let's say, a physical connection. That's one thing I'm getting. This could be even a past connection for some of you, something that was toxic. So lack of boundaries, that sort of message could be tied into the devil, where it was not good for you. There was a genuine soul connection. Maybe you were the exalted Venus type who gave a lot to this connection, but person didn't accept your love. They took you for granted, so you could have walked away. Another scenario that I was getting here, looking at the tarot cards. But there could be a little bit of this obsession where you exchange energies a lot. There could be one person leeching the energy of the other person, maybe prospering in their life because they took your energy, took your abundance and prosperity and channeled it for themselves with this clover. So they could have hit a lucky patch once they met you. Maybe you hit a unlucky patch. They could be the flirt type also. So maybe you had feelings and they felt a strong connection. They really liked you. But from them, it was more of like a physical thing. It really depends what the situation is. I hope this reading gave you clarity. There was multiple messages here. Let me know your suggestions for more love readings. I'm thinking about doing a lot more this month, particularly because of Valentine's, and I just feel like it. So leave your suggestions. If you like my videos, you want to support the channel, you can watch the ads on the videos, watch the videos for longer. You can join the membership. I'm going to be posting a love reading that's going to be guidance based for your romantic life. You might be interested in that. I'll link it. Watch it and subscribe and leave your thoughts in the comments. Leave your suggestions. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys. Hello pile number 3. Welcome to today's reading. Today we're doing what types of men and women are interested in you or attracted to you right now. This is not a gender specific reading, so whatever your preference is, you can still watch the reading. Just be mindful of what message you resonate with or which one's the message for you, because this is a general reading, not a personal reading. If you want to book one with me, you can find all the links down in the description, but be mindful of the messages. Take everything with a grain of salt. Not every single message is for you. Let's start the reading. Also, this could be, maybe I'm picking up on the energies of multiple people, right? Because this is about the people who are attracted to you right now. Or this could be even a specific person whose energy I'm channeling. So pay attention to what the messages are and take it according to what you feel like. If it's a specific person or multiple people or someone that you don't even know. So keep that in mind. This is the card you chose. We have water element crocodile. This card makes me think of Scorpio energy. Also Capricorn. So you could have this placement. Person could have this placement. We have daughter of wands. This is page of wands. Snake here. So this could even be Ashlesha Nakshatra, Rohini Mrikashira, even Purva Bhadrapada. We have soldier, Mars energy, more of Mars. We have journey, little bit of Sagittarius 9th house. Some of you could have Mars in 9th house. Let's see what else we have here. So this is what we're starting with. Who is this person or these people who are interested in you? They could be someone who lives far away from you. There could be distance involved. They could be someone from like foreign culture, foreign lands. There could be some cultural difference there, because I'm getting journey here, which speaks about distance. Person who's traveled from a long distance, or they live far away from you. That could be the energy. Then we have soldier. This person is independent. They could be mysterious. They could be someone who's not very upfront, especially not emotionally vulnerable or emotionally, let's say, even available. They could be younger than you. I'm getting this energy because we have page here, and this person also looks very young. And when you think of a soldier, you think of a younger man. At least I do, especially a soldier. Maybe a higher rank official could be much older. But anyway, point is, I'm picking up this energy of someone who's living their life, risk taker, masculine. If you're a guy watching for a girl, she could have slightly stronger masculine energy as well. So again, take the message according to your situation. I'm picking up masculine energy, person who doesn't want to be tied down, or maybe doesn't like clingy people. They could get clingy though. If they find the right person, they could be very clingy. Someone who maybe works in the army, police, something like that. some sort of a defender of some kind, or someone who travels for work. These could be signs for you. And I'm also seeing this flag in the back. Is it one of the European countries? Is it Italy? I'm not sure. Listen, I'm really bad with flags and all. So you tell me what this is. I'm also picking up because first time I've used this deck for such a long time. It's the first time I'm noticing it. Crazy. But yeah, flags are symbol of Ketu. So maybe someone here could have Mars and Ketu conjunction, or Mars sitting in Scorpio, Ketu sitting in Aries or Scorpio. Something along those lines. There could be some exchange happening with Mars and Ketu. So there could have been a separation also for some of you. Maybe a period of absence. I'm also getting this energy where, let's say you met, it was like strong sparks flew, there was such a strong passionate connection, you were there with each other for a long time, or let's say a short amount of time, but then it kind of fizzled out. That's one scenario I'm picking up. Then you kind of got separated. For others of you, this could be a person who's had their eye on you for a while now, with this eye being highlighted here. Also, some of you could have Swati Nakshatra. Just wanted to mention that. But someone who maybe went viral at one point of time. Anyway, coming back to this one. The eye, they've had their eye on you. Maybe a person who stalks you, spies on your social media, a person. You feel like, this person seems to be interested in me, but they don't approach me, they don't talk to me. So that energy could be there. Because crocodile submerges in the water, hides, is very patient also. This could be a person who's had their eye on you for a long time, but they're kind of waiting for the right time to approach you, and they will play it off. They'll be like, they'll act cool. They won't tell you, hey, I've had a crush on you for 2 years. Okay, this is not going to be the case. They'll act very cool. But this person has had their eye on you. They've maybe had a crush on you for a long time. This could even be a person who's maybe been single for a long time. They were just looking for the right type of a person. Maybe they have high standards, or they're a very particular type of a person, and they're looking for someone who matches their energy. So they wouldn't date very frequently, very easily. They're looking for someone specific, someone special for them. So that could be you, where they feel like, oh, this is the one. Maybe just observing you, noticing you, figuring you out, and just making sure that, yeah, this person's the one. Or this energy of just maybe giving you hints, maybe you approach them. I don't know, there's some mystery here about why they're being so patient and slow. They could have strong feelings for you as well. They could be like a very romantic at heart, but doesn't express their emotions quite a bit. I want to read from the guidebook because I really like the message here. It says, resting, submerging, collecting energy, cooling off. The crocodile reminds us to step back from the external world and turn inward. Now is not the time for decisions, actions, or discussion. The crocodile's mantra is wait. This doesn't mean lying around hoping life's challenges will disappear. The crocodile is much smarter than that. It means intentionally withdrawing, gathering our awareness, observing and building energy. Fill up the vital reserves so your next move comes from a place of wisdom and power. When in balance, wise, patient, and a silent powerhouse. When out of balance, feel stuck, lashes out. To bring into balance, rest, Makarasana pose. So like I said, there could have been the strong connection that fizzled out. Now you're kind of in separation or no contact and figuring things out. Maybe this person could be like the player type. You came into their life and now they got that taste for love. And they're thinking about, maybe I should change my ways. That could be one scenario. There could be any scenario where you came together, you had an impact on each other, you kind of separated, and you're still thinking about the person. That's what I'm picking up. For others of you, this could be a person who's, like I said, been waiting a long time, looking for a partner. You've got their attention. There could be multiple messages, multiple scenarios, multiple people even that you're dealing with. Speaking of which, we have choices here. Number 22. You have choices. And this could clearly be talking about multiple people in your energy field who are interested in you. Person could have a lot of choices. They could look at you as a person with a lot of choices. You could date anyone you want. That's why maybe there's a desire to impress you here. And a little bit of confusion that I'm picking up on this person's side, your side. Because this 22 adds to 4, which is Rahu's number, confusion. We have here number 28, man, ace of hearts, ace of Cups. So desire to connect with you. So I feel this could be a situation where maybe you've not had like a long history. You've not dated. Even when you were together, it was something not that deep. And for others, mainly I'm picking up the energy of a person you've not really dated. And it's newer. There's a lot of potential. There's not like heavy bad energy from the past. And again, I'm getting this energy of the man having the eye on you. So whether you're a guy or a girl, this person has had their eye on you for a while. Very focused on you. They're only interested in you, I feel. Something about you have caught their attention and they're waiting patiently about something. Here we have Mercury in Capricorn, organization. Some of you could know this person through work. They could be a workaholic or very not interested, but work is their priority perhaps. That's what I'm getting. Work is very important. They could have even multiple jobs or multiple sources of income. I'm getting that as well. Organized person, or trying to get more organized in their life, especially recently. Here we have the Thief, seizing the moment, selfishness. So they're looking to seize the moment. They're looking for the right time to offer you something. Here we see the hand extended. We see here coins, a ring even. Interesting ring. And another ring. Here we have crystals. So it's basically speaking about things of value. So they're looking for the right moment to offer you something. For others, this could be a person who's slightly selfish, putting themselves first, maybe putting their work first. They feel like it's not the right time because I got other priorities, other things happening in my life. We also see the cup being empty, Ace of Cups, that energy repeating. See, a cup here, and then we had Ace of Cups there. Interesting. They could be slightly selfish, more selfish than the average person. They think of themselves first. It 10-10 on the timer. Doesn't have to be like something bad per se, but something you can keep in mind. Their image or reputation could be important to them as well. And they could also live following their, let's say, impulsiveness or what feels right to them in the moment. When it comes to more serious stuff, they take time to make a decision, but how they want to live, what makes them happy, they're slightly more impulsive about those decisions. That's what I'm picking up. Let's see what else we have here. We have Scorpio in Jupiter. More snakes. Person could have Scorpio energy. I was getting that with crocodile. I always get this energy because the swamp is the type of water we connect with Scorpio. I've said this before. Cancer is flowing water. Swamp or stagnant water is Scorpio. And large body of waters are Pisces. We have Jupiter here. So this person could have Jupiter in Scorpio. This person could have come into your life last year. That's one message I'm getting, because Jupiter came into Taurus last year and it would have directly aspected Scorpio, the opposite aspect. So there was some sort of movement here with this person coming into your life last year. Maybe you met each other, you connected, you knew this person, but there was nothing that happened. But now there's been some momentum that has been building. You've been getting close and closer, certain signs and synchronicities, maybe person showing interest towards you. Something along those lines. Maybe you were, let's say, friends for a long time. Now you're thinking about dating. Maybe you were not interested in this person the very first time you saw them. They were not interested in you. Maybe you were dealing with something else, but it's just maybe was not on your radar. Now all of a sudden you're thinking about this person after having known them a little bit. That's what I'm getting. Scorpio speaks about transformation also. Jupiter also here speaking about movement, change. And it's a positive change. Jupiter's benefic, gives blessings. Here we have the star bone. It speaks about potential, growth, new beginnings, start of something. So clearly I feel like it's not like a heavy toxic relationship from the past. For some of you, maybe there was a false start. Things frizzled out. You could be starting again. But for the rest of you, majority of the people watching this pile, I get this energy of something. Maybe you've known the person, but there was not much history there. Maybe you were in, maybe you know each other through social media. There's distance there, something where maybe you know each other, but it's not something significant, and there's potential for growth here. So you see this as like something genuine and an opportunity. Here we have envy, number 20. We have woman holding a heart, number 44. Person could be very romantic. They could look at you as someone very beautiful, feminine also. like you're beautiful. Something about you caught this person's attention, whether you're a guy or a girl, and you are the perfect type. They could also be the kind who gets jealous and possessive quite a bit. That's why they don't date a lot, because once they have a person, they're very possessive of them. Uh, that's why people are slow to commit, especially the people who are slow to commit. And I'm getting this Scorpio energy, which is a fixed sign. Person can get really stuck on someone, and they feel like this is the one for me, so I'm not going to share this person. So this is where jealousy and possessiveness comes from. So a little bit of that, maybe they're envious of you as well. Maybe they were competitive with you in the beginning, something with that. If you were dating someone else, that's why maybe they didn't approach you in the past. Now let's look at some tarot. We have Knight of Cups. In today's reading, we had Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, King of Cups. All three come out in the different piles, which is interesting. I think it was pile number 1 who had both Page and the King. Interesting. We have here the Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, there could be slightly age gap, because we see Queen and the Knight here. You seem like a person who's self-sufficient. You seem like a marriage material. And maybe for this particular person, you're marriage material. You're the perfect person they would want to settle down with. And slightly also that energy of taking you more seriously than, let's say, someone else. This is also giving me Queen of Cups energy a little bit. So they see you as a queen. They see you as a catch. They see you as a beautiful person. They're attracted to you, whether you're a guy or a girl. I'm getting this message that you seem like a stable person worth investing in. They see potential for love. They see potential for growth, stability, also feelings also. And they could also see you as a mature person, wise, mature, intelligent. Speaking of which, we have the High Priestess. So there's mystery here. Like I said, they don't let on their feelings to you. Even when they approach you, they'll play it cool. They're very, this energy of, not psychological manipulation, but a person who observes quite a bit, trying to analyze you, psychoanalyze you. This is all the energy of Scorpio, where person is like, okay, they said this, they gave me a little hint, so I'm going to do this thing in return. So it's very calculated, because they're protective of their feelings. Scorpions are very ride or die sort of energy, very loyal. That's why they need to be completely invested and sure of the person. They don't trust easily. They could have trust issues. So they're in the mystery about you, your specific feelings for them. They see you as a wise person, and there's something here that's special, that's spiritual, that's pulling them towards you. Certain signs and synchronicities with High Priestess. It's giving me a little bit of that spiritual energy. Divine timing coming into alignment. But lots of respect towards you, and they see you as a wise person. Beauty with brains, that sort of energy. We have 5 of Swords. So they're thinking about something here. We see the body language. Something is like a little bit of a block or something that's holding them back. They're working through that. Eventually, I see them coming towards you. 5 of Swords gives me this energy of, again, that selfishness. We had that card, right? So they're putting themselves first, and they want to play the whole thing according. They want to play their hand in a very calculated manner. And they don't just follow this, let's say, their hunches or their feelings and like making a big gesture to impress you. It's very calculated. It's very, being protective of their feelings. That sort of energy I'm getting. It's not negative. It's just person is different. Their approach is different in life. And they might even be thinking about their past experiences where they got their feelings hurt. So there could be a little bit of hesitation there as well. But they see you in a good light. And there's a desire to come close to you. Knights are connected with movement and travel. See, again, I'm getting distance. Very similar imagery as well here on the cards. I love when this keeps on happening, repeating again and again. But anyway, that's a reading for you, pile number 3. I want to do more love readings. Let me know your suggestions for future videos. What should I do next? I want to do a no contact. I want to do third party. I have all these ideas. Let me know. I'll do a lot of love readings for this month. And for those of you who don't want love readings, give your suggestions as well. I hope you enjoy my readings. I would really appreciate your support. I've noticed lately fewer people are subscribing, fewer people are watching. So please subscribe. support the channel. You can watch the ads on the videos, you can watch the videos for longer, you can join the membership, you can leave tips. That really helps me out. If you want to book a personal reading with me, all the links will be down in the description. So yeah, reach out to me, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.